And boom, we're good. So, players, I will read off your group stages on here. After I do that, you will go into Discord. Here, I'll just show you the desktop. Right here, the MLM groups. You expand this list, find your group in the Discord, and then exchange friend codes, and you guys can start. The group stages are best of threes. Once we reach the final stage, it will be a best of one for round one, and then after that, a best of three. So let's get it going, you guys. Your groups are set. Hop into Discord, exchange friend codes, and I will read this live here just so everybody knows. Group A, Battle Golf, Reese, Malieve, and Bummy. Group B, Slosh, Jr., Coldstare, and Geos. Oh my god, that group is stacked. Group C, Crashing, Rashiko, Adrian, and Rafa. Group D, Biff, JM Canada, JY Saw, and Vertical Hunger, another stacked group. Group E, Trap, Epitometric, G+, and Linked. Group F, Maroon Walrus, Incredible Gabs, and Maraboto. Group G, Nobi, Shady, Phallus, and me. RIP, looks like I'm just announcing this tournament. Alright, Group H is Laura, 5 Year, Isaac, and Devil Girl. Alright, and for those of you looking for Devil Girl, she is Analia in the Twitch chat. She's not in the Discord. Oh, what, Laura, your group's bad too? Oh, your group's fine. I got Nobi, Shady, and Phallus. Oh my god. All confirmed guys that I can't beat. Sick. Can't wait. That shit is funny. Laugh with me. Oh, no problem, Adrian. If you're not part of the Discord, you should join it if you can. That's your best bet. If not, you're gonna have to exchange code through other means. There's Phallus. Oh god. And Nobi. Well, this should be fun, fellas, huh? And the stage set for tonight is Ribbon Ring, Mausoleum, Buster, DNA, and Sparring. No, it's not the ARMS Discord. It's my personal Discord server. Alright, yeah, your groups should be underway at this point, or at least close to exchanging codes here. Yeah, anybody, go ahead. And first up, we have Nobi versus Phallus. Whoa. Nope, Phallus versus Shady. Yeah, Vert. It is on the rule sheet. Shit, I don't know if I changed the rule sheet. Link. Hang on, I'll get it. There you go. There's the stages. Them rules. The rules are right there. Alright. And Phallus using his mummy tonight, testing out some new tech. Shady going with the Guardian Retorture on Helix. Interesting combo. And Phallus up by a bit here. Shady goes for a grab, and Phallus gonna take round one. JY Saw, you go to my Discord, which is right there. And if you can't go to the Discord for some reason, I will relay your friend code to them. Shady goes for a rush, doesn't get it. We're gonna hop behind the Helix here. Poopy Brown, just like we like them. Hiding behind that Guardian, looking for a Retorture. Yes, I love mummies that don't use the shield, that don't use the turtle technique. Yeah, guys, if you are in a group and you're not playing right now and you don't know where your group is, let me know. I will relay your friend code to your group. Hey! Shift with the sub hide! Thank you so much. Throw up the screw faces. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Shift. Shady looking to get in for a kill here. Just trying to take a round from Phallus. Yes, screw faces. Sub hype. Game Froggy. Hey, good to see ya. Needed to do it after a while. I appreciate it, Shift. That really helps me out. Like I've said, I'm trying to do this full time, and that is a big help. And thank you for fighting all the time with us, too. Alright, best of three, so you two hop back in. Phallus with match one. Best of three, yep. Okay, so guys, as you're seeing here in the group stage, we are doing a best of three. Once we move to the second stage, we will do a best of one in round one, and then from that point on, we will do best of threes. Because round one is the one that will make it extra long if we do best of three. Adrian, if you want the Discord link, it's right there. Yes, screw faces, Shift. 50 viewers, let's see if we can get 80. Yeah, that's always the goal. I love it. Alright. Shady goes with the same set, as does Phallus. And Phallus kind of experimenting with Mummy tonight. It's not his first, it's not his main, it's not his secondary. He's just playing around. Laura, just have her post her friend code. Just have Analia just post your friend code on here, and then you guys will have to exchange and join off of her. Yeah, that's fine, Analia. Just give him your friend code. Alright. Behind Phallus now. And Shady going double toaster in an attempt to hurt that mummy. Phallus pushing forward with a nice Phoenix there. And Shady gets a grab in on the turtle. Advances. He wants to put pressure on, but gets whacked by the Phoenix. Another one to the mouth. And Laura, you guys can start your matches without Analia, but don't advance past the group stage without her. Make sure she fights. Wow, Phallus working some nice combos here with that clapback. Oh, and Shady hitting himself in the face with the grab there. Both players at right around 25% health. HP. Yes, Rafa, it is best of 3 in the group stage. Bummy, the rule sheet is right there. I just posted it. And Phallus, our first winner. Alright guys, if you hit rules now, command rules will give you the MLM rules. I done fixed it. Alright, now we are here. Shady coming back out using B&B this time against Nobi, who's going with the double T-Bird. Shady using the Seeky Fun Chuck. Yeah, Replicant, things have been going upward for sure. Yeah, absolutely. RIP the Scrimps. Why? Why did I die? Yeah, so 5-year or Laura, one of you guys add Analia and have her join off you. Nobi came away with that first round. Looking dominant here in round 2. And Nobi gonna take match 1. Remember, best of 3. Both you guys head back in.
Alert.
Alert.
Masterpiece.
Masterpiece. Back at it. Back in the fire. Boom. Okay. Oh yeah, baby. Here goes match 2. Nobi versus Shady. Let's flip it around and watch the orange man go to work. Shady going Blorb Ice Dragon now. He is just switching arms like they're seasons out here. Mustard piece. Yep, an absolute mustard piece. Oh, you know what are really good? Those Snyder's honey mustard and onion pretzel chunks. Those things are like candy. Shady doing a good job of avoiding the birds, but has not hit many times. What's up, Zoots? What's up, Raj? Good to see you guys. Shady going for a grab there, does not get it. Nobi pushing forward now, gets the shot and a trigger rush. And 340 from Nobi. Might have had another juggle if it weren't for that tube. Shady trying everything he can to survive here, but Nobi too effective with those T-Birds. Pushes forward, grabs, and that's it for round 1. Yes, Mechanica mains, Maleev, Zoots, and Shift. Screw all the top tiers. Shady trying to live. Let's hop behind Nobi here. The default Twintel here taking on the custom Helix. And Nobi doing the most right now. Excellent footsies from Nobi, who gets Shady with the grab. Shady now has his rush. Nobi saw it coming. Breaks the shield for 145. Shady's got to be careful. Can't be hit again. Lands another toaster. And that'll do it. Nobi finishes that one up and takes the matchup. Hey, Transonic Saber. Hello. I don't suppose Eric is around. He calls himself Miles? I don't know what you're talking about. But hey, welcome to the stream. Via Twitter posts. Actually, I would get that. That would actually work, Raj. They would pop up right there on my screen. Yeah, GG's Nobi. And we are here with Phallus and Nobi. Number 4 in the world versus, what are you now, Nobi? I don't know. If you guys are interested, the global rankings are right there, the official Nintendo rankings. Phallus, number 4, and Nobi, I gotta imagine is top 25, I think. And Nobi is up initially here. Yes, Adrian. Join my Discord. That's where everyone in this league night is communicating. Join that and go to your group channel in Discord. Oh, and a well-timed rush from Phallus, but he doesn't land. It was more for the defense, and now he's got an HP lead on Nobi. Nobi has that rush. Phallus gotta be careful. He's landing again and again. Lands another Phoenix. And now Nobi cannot even take one hit. Nobi with a nice stun and throw. Pushing forward on Phallus. Gets the grab, the throw, and now it's one hit for either of them. Nobi still has that rush. Phallus trying to poke away with that dragon, and Nobi gets another grab and is going to take round 1. Oh my, oh my. Yowza. Alright, Shady. GG's out there. That's alright, Rashiko. I bet you learned a couple things. That's what it's all about. And I mean, I have to fight these guys, so I'm not going anywhere either. That's one of the weaknesses from Dragon, being able to get grabbed a lot. Yeah. Nobi with the grab. We're going to flip behind him here for the end of this round. Phallus fighting valiantly with a character that he just picked up. And Nobi still needs one more hit. And the beautiful grab. Nobi with the mind games. Alright, Shady, I got you. Started overheating and my arms hasn't stopped shaking uncontrollably. Oh my gosh. Rashiko, here. Come here. Come here. It's just a game. Scrimps, I don't know if I ever will get far in arms, but I think I want to focus on supporting the community and figuring out cool things, give some nice tips. Well, Shift, first of all, I think you will get far in arms. You're a very good player, but yeah, that is awesome. I would love if we had some more support in the community. We do have such a great, tight-knit group, all filled with good people, so I'd love to have you working on some more tips and stuff. Shift, your tweet today, that tweet collection you did, was very cool. I watched that. Yeah, Shady, I hate getting cornered too, especially with Helix. Alright, Nobi and Phallus. Neither have changed sets. And Nobi is dominating here in round 1 of match 2. Crashing. So there are 3 rounds in each, or there are 2 rounds in each match. And you're playing 3 matches. So it's not just one and done. You guys play at least 2 different stages, if not 3. Do you think I can get far in arms? Just the Springman and Twin are destroying me right now. Yeah, I feel you on that shift. And Nobi came away with the first round there. What's up, Wes? Welcome back, man. Thanks for watching. Aggressive Nobi. Phallus. Flip behind him. Phoenix on the Dragon Arm. He has been able to land a couple dragons, but the vertical on the mummy is not very great, as you can imagine. Look at this standoff. Mind games from them both. Phallus trying to get some health back. Some HP. And he's slapped. Nobi moving forward. Probably going to get one more grab in. No, the shock. The double T-bird. Oh, and Phallus goes to Turtle. Gets slapped. GG's all around.
Masterpiece.
Alright, now I need to play everyone. And then my group will be done. Hopefully your group stages are coming along well. Alright, Raj. Have a good one, my dude. And good luck watching the game. Don't get too stressed. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm getting double T-birded, too. That sucks. Oh, how you like them apples? Shock off the bat. Ah! Oh! Dang. Woo! Let's go. Good switch, Nobi. Beautiful switch. Yeah. Ow. Wow. That was super mean of you. Jesus. That Biffler is my nightmare. Okay. Well then. Ah! What? Well, okay then. Just bring out the Biffler and you win. What's up, Catfight? How you doing?
Young masterpiece.
It started off so well. Yeah, GG, Nobi. Yeah, until Nobi brought out the Biffler. I fucking hate that weapon. It's so hard to play against as Helix. What's up, Catfight? Yeah, time to change it up. You right. Poor Shrimp, no shield. Small glimmer of hope in Shrimp's eyes. Quickly overtaken by regret. Why? Why would I play in this tournament? Man. Jesus. These are so lopsided. No! Yes! No! Oh! Damn! Nobi! Oh, GG.
2 to tango.
GG. Damn. Alright, fellas. Let's get it. Shrimp's face says it all. Yep. You fool! What's up, Resolve? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying. GG for real, Nobi. Yeah. Damn, my clapback is useless right now. Jesus. Just kill me now. I hate birds more than anything. And hit myself. Why Tri-Blast against Mummy? I don't have any other choice. I brought Tri-Blast, Clapback, and Seiki. What am I gonna do? Go double Seiki? The Clapback's useless because he has one and he's using Bird, which Clapback can't hit anyway. I'm just fucked in this matchup. I have no chance. Yeah. How did that hit me? Because it's a bird? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm not gonna use birds. Yeah, curve arms suck. Oh, I'm tilted. I'm full tilt. Yeah, the tourney's going on right now, Chris Stars. This is group stage. The bird, his hit percentage with that thing is like 95. Wow. such bullshit. The bird is the worst. Why? How? What? Great. Yeah, I'm really killing it with these toasters. That makes sense. Yeah, I love birds. They're my favorite. I have 85 pet birds. I love them all. What? I have 85 pet birds. I love them all. Facts. Yeah, I don't know about good game, but you sure kicked my ass, Phallus. I don't need your heart, Bobbert. I need your thumbs. Yeah. Those birds. I don't think it's just me. I think the hitboxes on them are stupid. Cheer up for us, Scripps. Thanks, Wes. No, I'm fine. I just hate curve arms in general. Yeah, everybody today used birds and is sorry about it, but we all do it, don't we? Alright, let me put these scores in. I see lots of lobbies open. I think that's my doing. Thank you for the host, Resolve. It feels good when you guys punch me in the face. That's what I need more. Scrimps only hates them because he sucks with them. False, Stakona. And that's your second, what do you call it? Insult of the day, and I don't appreciate it. That's not why I hate them. I hate them because they hit fucking everything. And curve arms hit everything. Slamamanders, Slapamanders, and birds. Alright, so I'm updating the scores here. Let's see. Alright. So, Group A is over. Malieve and Reese moving on. Group B, Geos and Cold Stare moving on. Group C, Rafa and Adrian. Group D, JY Saw has not played yet, it looks like. Group E, also Epitometric has not played yet. Group F, almost done. Group G, the Death Group, Nobi and Phallus moving on. And waiting for like I think two more matches there from Group H. So if you are in Group A, B, D, E, or F, or H, you still need to finish. Stakona, you said that I suck with some arm. That is definitely an insult. Not as bad as your one this morning, though. You just finish matches. Cool. Where you at in this tournament, Stakona? You sign up? Shady updating. Cool. You guys are all done. Oh, no. Phallus. Absolutely. I was going to lose at some point. Thank you, Shift. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. But Phallus, no, I did ask you to join. I'm not mad at you at all. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm mad at birds. So I now know what a panic attack feels like. Rashiko, no! Are you okay now? Yeah, I'm glad you didn't get grumpy like me, Shady. Jack! What's up, dude? Welcome! And guys, we're just waiting on... I have 2 pet birds and I said I have 85 pet birds and I love them all. Alright. And it's like, I don't think that I'm gonna win any of these tournaments against these players who are ranked. Like, Phallus is 4th in the world. I'm not gonna beat him. But you know, it felt good to take 2 rounds off Nobi, that's for sure. But damn, those birds just hit me too much. You're doing better now, Rashiko? It's been clenched for about 15 minutes. Oh my god. I did not mean to send you into a panic attack, Rashiko. So what, Laura, who didn't play? Alright, let's go here. Let's figure this out. Malieve's group still waiting on a match between Battle Golf and Bummy, it looks like. And Reese. Group B still gotta go. Group D. Group E. Alright, Laura, what did you want? Oh, okay, you got it, you got it. Cool. So, Group F, E, D, B, and A. You guys still need to finish up. And then we will be on to the final stage of the tournament. I avenged your honor against Stakona in ranked. Yeah, I don't know why Stakona just feels like being a dick today, I guess. Yeah, I know you love me, but the things you've been saying today haven't been nice. And to say them at a time when I'm tilted is a guaranteed way to make me angry. Arkansas, America explain. Nobody knows, Jack. Nobody can explain that. Alright. Waiting on a couple here to finish up. No, I'm a Hugh. Don't Hugh shrimps. One player's missing from Group D. Alright, well, that just give him a tie on every round and then it's the same. You shouldn't need to what? Have to drop a timeout? Oh, no. Shady, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm just calling Stakona out, that's all. It's a good guess, Wes. It's a good guess. Okay, whose group was that? That needed... Oh, Jack, I'm so ready for Odyssey. I'm doing at least a 6-hour stream on Friday of Odyssey. Let's get this figured out, though. I think Group D has one player missing. Not D. Thanks, Robert. Yeah, you're my best friend. Yeah, Shady, whatever group needs advancing, let's do it. Alright, looks like they played one more here. Now, that one doesn't even matter. So, Malieve and Reese moving on. Something in Group B is going on. And Group D. Oh my god, you guys all tied 1-1. That's not good. And this one is over too. Alright guys, so we have a couple, like Group F, that you guys just need to put your scores in. I realize that one doesn't matter, but the players who aren't going to play their last match just need to put it in. I think Mariboto and Incredible Man, just call them both a tie, whatever. You'll both advance. Group D, you're the ones missing a person, and you all tied. That's less than ideal. Alright, what do we got going on out here? You're playing right now? Well, you gotta fill in your scores, JY. Okay, okay, I hear you, JY. You just gotta put your scores in. That's the only way I know you're not missing. You go to the same link you did to sign up. I got bodied, Floating Head, man. Yeah, me too. Me too. Log back on ARMS and get 1,000,000 badges. Yeah. Alright. We should be getting close to all the groups finishing up. Sorry for the delay here, guys. We had a couple people who were slow. Jack, maybe. Confidence. Oh. He's in his first game. Okay. I'm pretty sure that one doesn't even, like, if he gets one loss, it doesn't matter though, right? Because you guys are both 2-0. Ah, no. That is wrong. I see. He's the only... He will be the deciding factor. JY Saw. How about Group F? Group F, how you guys doing? F, B, and A. Let me check these discords. Mommy is fun. Yeah, fun for you, Phallus. Yeah, Kristar, I'm getting Odyssey on Friday, and I'm doing at least a 6-hour stream. I have to work a full day, so I want to say 12-hour stream, but I don't know if that's even plausible. But I will definitely be streaming on launch. Okay, just finished. You're going to midnight release. Lucky. Alright. Let's go into Group A here. Hey, thanks for the follow. Hafartle. Just love them all so much. Yeah, you probably are. You probably are the only one. Alright, looks like Group A is finishing. Group B, how you guys doing? Confirm Mario has nipples. Hey, thank you for the follow, formerly Jesus. Oh, man, what a life that is to have been Jesus before and now you're not. What a life indeed. About Hufartle? Hugh Fartle? What, Jack? What you saying? Oh, Laura, you're covered in tuna juice right now? That is pretty gross. You're gonna need to use some sort of HP recovery after that. No, I'm not mixing the bracket. I just need everybody to finish. There's no mixing involved. I just have to hit finalize once everybody's done. Group A still not done. Group B still not done. Group D still not done. Everybody else is. Okay. 3 groups left. They must have had some drawn out best of 3s. Okay, Reese and Malieve. Alright, guys, if your group has already been decided, let's just go ahead and advance like Group A here, Malieve and Reese. Malieve's 3-0, Reese is 2-1, and the other two are 0-2, so there's no coming back. Just mark the other ones as a tie, let Malieve and Reese advance so we can get this going. Group B, I don't know what's going on with you guys. Looks like you all have a game left. And Group D, it looks like JY Saw has not played a game yet. We gotta get this moving, fellas. As a mummy, I love to recover some HP. Yeah, your HP took 400 damage. I am Tuna Girl. No. Yeah, that's. I feel like tuna sauce on the shirt is more than 400 HP for sure. May contain 10% dolphin. Oh no. Question will be answered. Paralyzing attacks. Everything is conceptually the same. They call me Tuna. No, I don't want to call you Tuna, Laura. I liked you before today. Do you have to go full Tuna? Okay, hey Dandy, what's good, man? Cold Stare and Slosh and Group B are playing now, but it can be advanced anyway. Okay, yeah, perfect. Let's do that. Advance it. I used to have friends, but then I opened Tuna. Yep, then I got tuna juice on my shirt. And now my only friend is my cat, who will not leave my shirt alone. Oh, no problem, Dandy. Every week, man, every week. Group D going to a tiebreaker. All right. Looks like we are about to finish up then. Okay, Group A is in. Yay! Just waiting on Group B and Group D, and then we will move on. Great. And I heard a Helix noise. It's Meg, thank you for the follow. And Shady, thank you for the 5 bits. The RIP bits. What up, Trap? Oh, it's nobody, Scrimps. What's up, Panky King? Yeah, man. We've been bringing in some crowds for these events lately. Alright, so you guys want the body back? Where's my costume? I felt like I was wearing it too soon. It's not Halloween yet. Alright, Shady, perfect. That's cool. Works for me. Don't want to get aggressive, but why does D take so long? Yeah, Rafa, I know. You're trying to get this over with. Me too. We're moving it. We're moving it. Tuna girl for Halloween. Yeah, Stakona. Stakona, we're friends. We're friends. Everything will be okay. Chain Stories started doing Halloween back in September. Yeah, Shady, I know what you mean. And yes, I'm cool with that. Put your scary costume back on. You guys don't want this costume. Alright, what's happening in Group D? Group D. Are you almost done? I have nothing from anybody in Group D. Stubbs, I plan on dressing as a bird and coming to your place, you little bastard. Oh, so you were here for the birds rant, huh? What even are birds? See, there you go, Stakona. There you go. That's better. See, saying my neck is sexy is way better than saying you look like a douchebag without your facial hair. That's a way, you know, like on a scale of things that would probably be cool to say to somebody. You're gonna dress up as a T-Bird, you bastards. There's been a coup in Group D? Oh no. How do we fix the coup? Yes. I remember that one time when everybody uses birds every time they fight me? Yeah, it's super fun. Cold Stare about to win, you think? I mean, Shift, Hydra's better than Biffler. Just don't dress up as a Biffler either. Alright, hey, you said Group D is lost. I'm in the Group D Discord and nobody's saying anything. Does anybody know what's happening in Group D? Sunburst, that's beautiful. That's really, really beautiful. Thank you for that. I needed that. I need some more artwork about my sufferings. Is like number 3 on a scale of things that are okay to say. Exactly, Bobbert. Dressing up as Blorb. Just need blue body paint. You liar, Laura. Biffler is worse for 2 reasons. It comes out faster and it drops. So when I'm trying to puddle underneath, I can puddle underneath the Hydra, but you can't puddle underneath the Biffler. Alright, they are trying to figure their shit out. Shady, I'm gonna do all the hosts myself today. You carved a pumpkin? Nice, Bummy. Was that a picture of your pumpkin that you just tried to post? The sandwich was so worth the tuna juice accident. You must be hungry, girl. Dendy, don't drink sugar water. That's your problem. Sugar water's not good for you. That pure water. You feed the sugar water to the birds. All the birds. Poison them all. I need context for this tuna incident. Alright, looks like one more match coming up. Group B. If you are in Group B and you can hear me, please go figure your group out, make it work, make it advance. Please. If you are in Group D, aha! JY Saw has finally played a match. Perfect. So actually the winner of Group D is not decided yet. Vertical Hunger is moving on. And then either JM or Biff as well. Group B. Junior, Cold Stare, help me out, guys. Slush, help me out. I exclusively drink tap water. Yeah, Phallus. Not tap water, but lots and lots of water for me. Sugar water's for hummingbirds. You have a pet parrot? No, you don't. Poison that. Poison that parrot. Scrimps is insulting birds. Alright. The mods are on top of it. Maraboto got through. Nice. Poison that parrot? Damn, calling PETA. Yeah, I could mess with a pet duck. Do not slander our feathered friends. Yeah, I am gonna wear my Halloween costume to TwitchCon. Hey, no, Trap, come on. Chickens are a crop, not a bird. Let's get it straight. If my shrimp went missing, I'd wonder who broke into my house. How dare you say that? I own chickens as pets. They are adorable and full of love. And eggs, which I bet you eat as well. Incredible meh. I'm still in the tuna shirt. Laura, you gotta get out of there. R.I.P. Henry, no. No. You must use burbs? God. Oh yeah, no, I mess with chickens. I like chickens. I don't really hate birds, you guys. I just hate the bird arms. It was quite loud. I know, Rafa, I'm sorry. I'm making this go as fast as I can. I'm not in control of this portion, unfortunately. Oh, don't send me your tuna shirt in the mail. It sounds awful. Free breakfast and affection. He's gonna get a good sniff. Do I give birds the bird? No. My cat has found me. See? I knew it. Your only friend, your cat. Yeah, I don't know, Phallus. I don't know. Come on. Okay, looks like... Yes. All right. We have Group B is done as well. So it is just... Oh, and Group D. We're good. We're done. Okay. Sweet. Let's go. To the desktop. And group stage. And we are here in the final bracket. Start final stage. It's underway. Maleev and Junior, on me, please. The rest of you may fight your round 1 match. Remember, this is a best of 1. Best of 1 only. And I'm going to stream Maleev and Junior. And then everybody who makes it to the second round, wait, because we're going to stream all of these matches from round 2 on. So round 1, best of 1. Round 2, 3, and 4, best of 3. Let's get it. Junior and Maleev, on me. You should add Laura to the stream alert thing. Oh, in the Discord. Yes, I absolutely should, Bobbert. You're right. I'll do that. I could have added you as a best friend. Alright, let me make sure. Yep, stages are set, and we're good to go. Best of 1 matches begin. Hey, what's up, Tudarupa? Yes, the group stages are done. This is the first match of round 1. You're here for the good part. We're going to start this off, and then it is a best of 3 after this point. Man, this is going to be a good match. Maleev coming out, Tri-Blast Funchuck Jr. has that Guardian and Ram. All right. Starting out behind Maleev here. Junior will either come out double Ram or Guardian Ram, and he is coming out with the Guardian. Bold strategy, Cotton. And neither player has landed a single punch yet in the first 10 seconds. There it is, Maleev with the first blow from the revolver. She shocks, cannot follow through, and Junior hits back. Very slow-paced match thus far. Yeah, Tudarupa. Maleev landing multiple shots now. Junior coming back, trying to pin her like he does. Oh, and Junior picking up his own Guardian. Unfortunate timing. Oh, and he gets tagged again. Maleev looking for the kill and gets it. Whoa. Laura, try in the Discord. Contacting Nobi. Alright, let's get behind Junior. This is a best of 1. This is it. If Junior loses here, he is out. Triggers rush. Maleev knocks Junior down. Not huge damage. Junior has rush now. Gets inside and is gonna land it. Huge, huge 385. That Guardian hit twice. 120 from the Ram, and now Junior able to cause some serious damage finally. Keeps pushing forward right into Maleev's second arm. She's wisely continuing to throw a 1 then a 2. Oh my. And that Funchuck is going to catch you every time. Junior, gotta be careful here. No second chances. And Junior lands the Ram. And then he shocks and grabs. He's back. Now can he get the rush? Or will he need to? He lands again and again. Now it's Maleev in danger. Junior can take a couple shots here, but cannot get grabbed. Junior pushing forward with the Guardian. A jump and a hit, and Junior evens it up 1 round apiece. Oh my goodness. They both trigger rush. And a fairly even trade-off. Junior doing a bit more damage from the rush, but HP nearly tied here. Now Maleev up by a tad. Junior trying to push forward with this Guardian. He gets tagged again. He's down to half HP. Maliv making it rain with that revolver. There's Junior landing a Ram Ram. Misses the grab and Maliv makes it pay. Junior lands the Ram, pushing forward. And Maliv just consistently finding a way past that Guardian. Now, Junior doing the most damage here and not able to avoid it all. Only 105. He's still alive. Junior lands another Ram Ram, and now he's shocked. Oh, and hit out of it. Just a sliver of health left. He has his rush, and he lands it. 365, and it's anybody's game. Whoever wins, next hit wins. And it's Maliv pushing through at the last second. Oh my gosh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Coming down to a sliver of health. Holy crap. Yikes. GG, you guys. Good game, Junior. Good game, Maliv. Whew. He said, oof, that was a dumb mistake. It'll cost you. Alright. Now, let's see how we're looking so far. Apparently, I can't edit my own tournament now. Sweet. So you guys have to mark your own matches. Okay. That's fine. So, Junior gonna move on past Maliv there. Everyone else should be getting close to finishing. And we will see the results start to come in there. How's it going, guys? How are we looking? Oh, Shift, you now have a command. All you have to do is be a subscriber, so you get a command now. It'll be this. It'll be !shift, and just message me in Discord. Let me know what you want it to be. It goes for all the subs here. If you guys do not have a command yet, just tell me what you want it to be. G+, so it is round 2 and on. So you fight your round 1 and then everything else gets streamed. Alright, and we're seeing some scores come in now. Scrimps is against me, confirmed. I'm not confirmed. Cold Stare beats Reese the Ninja. Trap Lord beats Maraboto. Besides birds. Well, I think people hate to get hit by their own fists more than birds. The clapbacks. They hurt. Yeah, guys, that was a crazy match. I would expect nothing less out of Junior and Maliv than to come down to one hit. What? The power of the tuna? I don't believe you either, Laura. What did you use? Min Min? I said Junior won? Well, that was dumb when you clearly won. Sorry, Maliv. Sorry. 2-0, bitch. Lucky tuna shirt. Yeah, Laura, you can never take that shirt off again. She said bye. Scrimps is hit by Funchucks. Oh, username is hit by Funchucks? Okay, I got you. Shift, please do me a favor and put that in my Discord DM so that I can remember after this. Yes, Pineapple, I will do that. You are born of the tuna. What is dead may never die. Undone by the tuna. Nobi, is this true? Have you been defeated by Laura? I think that's a pretty neat little aspect of best of ones. Yay, thanks, Pineapple. We'll talk to you later tonight about the stage sets. And yeah, players, viewers, keep in mind that we are constantly testing new stage sets. So the new addition was get rid of Via Dolce and add Ribbon Ring. So keep that in mind, and then we're gonna do a feedback session afterwards. Yes, stage 2 is best of 3. Everything else from here on out is best of 3. And I still am missing 5 matchups, which shouldn't be the case. I think you guys should all be done. Laura, you need to mark your score. Oh wait, I can edit stuff now. Wow, that's neat. I got you, Laura. Okay. G Plus versus Incredible Mare, Rafa versus Vertical Hunger, and Adrian versus Bifical. I need all of your scores. Trap and Phallus, please do not fight. Actually, Trap and Phallus on me. Let's do that match right now. Alright, so Trap and Phallus, if you could join me, please. We will start that. There he is. And this is best of 3. Yes, Shift, exactly. DM me with what you wanted to say on Discord, just so I have it, and I can put it in there when I get a chance. Alright, and let me show you guys the bracket real quick. Right now we're doing round 2, Trap versus Phallus. Let's go. Thank you for the follow, Zach Snez. And cool name. Nice, Wes. Alright, here we go. Phallus coming out. Double Phoenix, EMP. Going Twintel with a Chilla and a T-Bird. 3 birds in this match. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Trap getting another grab in on Phallus here. Staying very patient. A good grab there by Phallus. Nothing Trap to do about that one. Phallus trying to stay away from Trap. Trap staying right in his face very well. Yeah, Shady, Pineapple got off, and we'll have that whole talk afterwards, so don't worry. Yeah, I'm getting salty, I'm not even playing, you're right. And Trap gonna take round 1 from Phallus there. It'll be interesting to see if it comes down to the wire if Phallus is going to change his character or not. Because I know initially Phallus was a Min-Min? And then switch to Springman. And now Phallus gonna land a rush. 360 off of those birdies. Trap pushing through with the parasol. Trap trying to work on that new tech that he was showing off on Twitter today. And a good grab there. Birdie be flying. And whoa, Trap able to stun but didn't get the grab or any sort of damage. Oh, Phallus with a nice grab. And another one for game. Oh, it's not game. Trap has just a sliver of health left, has the rush. If he lands this rush, Phallus will surely be defeated. Phallus keeping the distance here. And Trap is able to get the rush well done, and Trap takes match number 1. This is a best of 3. Best of 3, fellas. Get back in there. Yes, very nicely played by Trap. Nice shift. I got your DM. Thank you. Yes, very nicely timed indeed. All right, so let's start behind Phallus, who is down 1 match to 0. Neither player has switched arms. Trap really coming into his own these last few events that I have seen him play in. He can use different characters at different times and be successful, a very rare ability for most players. Yes, everyone does they do hate being hit by punch-ups, you are right. No, Biff. Round 1 was best of 1. Everything else is best of 3. Thank you for the follow, Chronic Rain 420. And it's Trap taking care of business there with 75% of his health remaining. Shady, yeah, about your command, just DM me on Discord. Rafa, hang on, I will stream your match next. Yes, you submit your own scores. Yep, round 1 is best of 1, everything else best of 3. Let's get behind Trap here as he's trying to finish off Phallus. He gets the stun, the slap, and now Phallus is 1 hit away from certain death. And there it is. Trap is going to take the match. And let me get Rafa and Maliv next since Rafa has to go quickly. Good games there. Let's see. And Phallus is... Yep, you guys got it. So Trap is our first semifinalist. Let's go to Rafa and Maliv now. We'll stream that. Cold Stare and Adrian, please wait. And Laura and whoever makes it out of that group, please wait as well. There's Rafa. Let's get Maliv in here, and we are coming down to it already. Thanks everybody for your patience there in that round 1. That is usually the longest part of this, and as you can see, we are moving smoothly now. Rafa versus Maliv, best of 3, let's go. Kick Rafa's teeth in, Maliv, says Bobber. Woo! He is fired up. Here we go. Oh, Lorber's G+, great. Okay, and Maliv with the Fun Chuck Tri-Blast. Rafa going with a Popper and a Mega Wow. What a combo. What a strange combo to put on a Kid Cobra. Maliv able to land that Fun Chuck no matter what. The curve on that arm is just incredible. Maliv with a well-timed rush. Gonna push through it all for 315, and Rafa in some danger already. Comes back with a couple hits of his own. Avoids getting hugged by Maliv. And now Rafa on the ground. Has his rush. He may just wait, but no. Oh wow, he triggered the rush, but Maliv smacked him out of it with the explosion from that Tri-Blast. And Maliv gonna take round 1 here. Phallus, that's nuts, man. I would feel sympathy for you, but you're using a bird too. But yeah, that says something. Double T-Bird Twintel is a very popular set. No, Biff. Biff, you only do one match. You only do one match in round one. Yeah, it is best of one in round one. You got it right. Yeah, Bobber, I was there for Laura's tourney for a large portion of it. I was indeed. Trying to start bit trains in that mug. No, Trap, he's not. Biff and Adrian played in round one. It's Cold Stare versus Adrian in round two. But yeah, Rafa and Maleev, you guys go. Okay, cool. Everybody's good. And hey, thanks for the follow, Tony64. Appreciate you. Everybody in round two, please do not play your matches off stream. I would like to stream all of them. Yeah, Bobber, I called the final. I called the final and the winner. I chose exactly what was going to happen before the tournament even started. So I'm not surprised, and yes, I saw how you did. Alright, Rafa switching to a Slamamander and a Roaster here, switching it all up. Maleev liking her set, and I can see why. 335 on the rush. Rafa might not even get his rush this round. There it is. And Maleev, just one more hit. Goes for the grab. Rafa leaves himself vulnerable, and bang. Oh, a Fantasy Arms League? That sounds sick, Tudarupa. For the viewers, like have... Yeah, ooh. I do want to do an Arms draft tournament as well, where we have like a couple team captains who pick their teams out of a lot. What hurts to hear, Bobber? Yeah, Laura, that's very impressive that you beat Nobi. Draft the actual arms. Rafa fighting back here. Does not want to lose so quickly. And lands that Roaster. That thing is quick. Rafa bringing it back here in match two. Maleev going for the grab right off the bat. Rafa stuck in the corner. We're going to switch behind him. Goes for a grab and can't get it. Staying very active, avoiding everything. Oh, wow, what a... Rafa somehow was not able to block the rest of that rush. Gets one of his own. 360. And now, Rafa looking to come all the way back here. Vertical hunger confirmed. Wait, vertical what? Yeah, the first round, best of one, everything else best of three. It's in the rule sheet, and I said it multiple times. Sorry that There was a misunderstanding, Vertical. Well, that's a bit of a predicament then, isn't it? He says I'll win next week. Alright, so if you guys could mark that down. I got it. Malieve wins. Alright, yeah, Adrian and Cold Stare, let's do that. Adrian and Cold Stare. Yes, you're up next. Let's get it. You guys join on me. And yeah, Vertical, sorry about that, man. I thought I made it clear. Alright. Cold Stare and Adrian. On me. There's Cold Stare. I think Adrian should have my friend code. Yeah, sorry, Rafa. I know your first language isn't English either, so. Yes, have a good night, Rafa. Ah, sorry, Vertical. And there's this too. Alright, Adrian says 1 sec. Alright, so we're going to stream this one. The winner of which will face EMP Trap in the semifinal. Then after that, this match right here, we will have Laura versus G+, the winner of which will go on to face Malieve. Then our semifinal matches will be set. Best of 3s for semis, and also best of 3 for finals. That was not the right person. You Nappa, you get the slappa. You're forfeiting your match to Malieve anyway, problem solved. Okay. Also, Floating Headman, you should tell the website we're playing ARMS. It says unspecified game. I did tell it that. Whatevs. We know what game we're playing. Alright, there's the friend request. I'll be back. Nope, that one. Oh, you a Neo Punch boy. I didn't know that. Alright, we back. We back. Guys, just make sure the stages are set. They should be. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Pow. Best friend ting. My bouncing didn't even make it to stream. Best friend ting, yeah. Yeah, 13 stages linked. 13 to be exact. Alright, here we go. The winner of this will move on to the semis. We've got Cold Stare with the Coolerang and Hydra versus Astro and Neo Punch using the Toaster Chakram. Strange to see a Min Min with a Chakram instead of a Ram Ram. Cold Stare gets a long distance grab. 170, and we are seeing here Astro down by a substantial portion. Coolerang shudders. Funny you say that. Yeah, well, fellas, it's not... I guess it's not weird to me, but it is stranger to see on a Min because you'll usually see default set or people who have moved from default to custom are still using the RAM. But nice. They do all of their uses. Good point, Trap. Cold Stare up by a big portion here. Astro coming forward. Gonna land the last part of that rush. Cold Stare, big advantage. Astro cannot take another hit, and there it is. Cold Stare able to land that Coolerang with the inside-out throw. Chakram is faster and better retracting and gets stun grabs. Ah. Alright, flipping it behind Astro here. Oh, and he gets gobbled up by that rush. A good one from Cold Stare. Now Astro fighting from the corner. The tube is broken. No more hiding. Cold Stare so agile, jumping all around and taking a couple shots here from Astro, who's trying to make the comeback. Punches down that Coolerang, pushes forward, and a well-timed rush. Cold Stare tried to get greedy and move around. Now we're seeing Min with the largest Tri-Bolt in the game. That thing is deadly. And Astro coming all the way back, taking round 2 of match 1. This one is going to get close. Mommy has a larger Tri-Bolt than the Dragon Arm? Really? They are trading blows all over the place here. A very intense match. And both of them trigger. Cold Stare is going to hit. We'll flip behind him. 355 on the rush. It is his match to win. And it's Astro landing the first hit after that rush. Cold Stare going for long range shots, and Astro is not having it. Picking and choosing his shots well. Astro now triggers rush. Doesn't hit. Cold Stare about to get his rush. And there it is. He's going to trigger. And can't break the shield. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And it's Cold Stare landing the outside boomerang. Whoa. That one was close. All right, best of 3. You two head back in there. Cobra has biggest girth. Hey, what's up, dude? The dude. Cold Stare going for a grab, gets punched out of it. Again. Astro staying so patient. Really incredible stuff. Cold Stare landed a bunch of shots there. Astro landing a rush. Yeah, I love watching Cold Stare too. And Cold finishing it off. We got 1 round remaining potentially if Cold Stare can come away. He should be scummier with the Tri-Volt and get grabs. He put the Tri-Volt away. Is going in favor of the Chakram on the Dragon Arm. And Cold Stare catches her trying to charge up. Constantly pressuring Min Min so she cannot have that very important Dragon Arm. Cold landing multiple shots there. And able to block. Astro backs up, trying to zone here. Trying to get a little breathing room for himself as he tries to land a longer range shot. And Cold Stare gonna move in. Blocked. The rush is no good. Astro dodging the grab. Gets the stun and grab there. Very well done. Now HP is just about even. Gonna use that rush and break the shield. Only 110. Cold Stare still very much alive. Oh, wow. And Astro with the comeback. Very, very great. Yes, the thick snake. All this thickness. It makes me wonder. Cold Stare up on Astro here. Oh, has rush and gonna use it. Interesting decision for sure. I'm gonna guess that was a miss trigger. Cold Stare looking for an opening. Neither player has landed a punch in 3 days, and there it is. Astro Punch lands the toaster. Cold Stare trying very hard to stay centralized. Gonna get popped by that rush from Astro. Oh, and Cold could have finished it with that rush, but doesn't land it. Now in danger of this going to a third match. Astro lands again. Next hit wins. This is it. Does Astro survive and go to round 3, or does Cold Stare win it here? Cold Stare staying patient, trying to shoot down arms. That Slammermander's gonna come through and get the KO. And congratulations to Cold Stare, who is moving on. Sound. Whatever he said. All right. And we just watched Cold Stare doing the work right there. So, Laura and G+, if I could get the two of you to join me next, we will stream that, winner of which will face Maleev, but after this match, we will go to Cold Stare and Trap Lord. I am looking forward to that one. There's G+. And if Laura manages to get this victory here, we could have our first all-ladies semifinal in a tournament. Now that would be something to behold. Scrimps, please no more ribbon. It affects the game too much, you think? We will talk about these things at the end. Let me get some water. Skirt. Let's go. Trap, you're not a lady, no. No, I said semifinals. Maleev and Laura. Not characters, people. And G Plus going with the bite and bark here. He's got the toaster on his left and Funchuck on his right. And Laura gets caught in her act of aggression. G Plus gonna land that full rush. Laura very consistently punching down that Funchuck. Only needs to land one more shot here, and Laura's got the first round. Oh, and Bark lands a crucial tongue blow. You can't talk about Bark getting a hit without it being dirty. And Laura's able to block that rush. She blocks Bark's punch. She blocks Bite's punch. Can she land one of her own? No. Very good defensive play from Laura, but not able to land that final blow. No, not all four. Just one semifinal matchup. Guys, he went to get water. Laura triggering rush off the bat. Not gonna happen. Let's flip behind the Min main. Laura landing a lot of Rams here, punching down Bark in the process. And G Plus gonna miss on that rush. At least you killed Bark. And Laura doing a substantial amount of damage with that Ram, landing them consistently. Neither player is willing to shield or jump. They just want to swing. This is incredible. Why won't either player change strategy? I don't know, but I like it. There, Laura taking out Bark and blocking the incoming toaster with the dragon. That was incredible. Triggers rush, and that's gonna do it. Regardless of the block there, that probably would have broken shield. Laura had had enough of that match. All right, let's flip back behind G Plus as he is gonna land a rush here. 290. This is match one of a best of 3 series. So regardless of the outcome, these players will fight again. Both these players are putting in a lot of inputs. Yeah, shield parry would be the way to go here. Bark with the knockdown, yes. Laura can't take a shot. And there is Laura with the first shield parry. She's still alive. How is she not getting hit by that Funchuck? And Laura comes all the way back to win match one. Oh my god. Congratulations, Laura. Wow. All right, we got another match to play here. I gotta pee. Let's go. Am pure shaken. Yes, hypest match. Let's go. Someone punched Henry? What? No, did he move? Shit, the ghosts are back. I told you guys to leave! And they're back in sparring ring. That is what we all want to see. Pure skill on display. Behind G Plus here in the beginning of round 1, match 2. Laura V Resolve win. Oh, and there's a nice combo. Bark adding a little tongue action in there. And Laura finally gonna get caught. The rush with 295. Yeah, well, Bark is a combo machine. He really is, though. Laura doing a nice job avoiding contact here. There. And Laura trying to come all the way back again. Oh my god, she has tied up the HP. The HP is even, Laura. And she is going ham. Oh, and the rush is going to do it. Not enough HP to hang on.
Attention.
Whew.
Attention.
Alright, let's flip behind Laura. And same arms, same stage. Let's go. More action. Laura knocks down the Pupperino. Triggers a rush. Ooh. G Plus saw it. Laura landing an Ice Dragon. And now a Ram Ram. She's so good at using that Ram Ram as a forward punching arm rather than a curve arm, decreasing the time in which it takes to get to the opponent. And G Plus gonna land there. Down goes Bark again, and Laura knocks G Plus out of the rush with a Ram Ram. And Bark, the combo starter, allows G Plus to land, and all that helped him escape the rush in the end. Bark may be the savior if G Plus is able to finish this off. Now G Plus lands a toaster. Another Fun Chuck lands. Laura fighting hard. Has G Plus down to a sliver. All she needs to do is withstand the rush, and she will. Can she?
Arrest.
What did you do, Laura? Did the shield break? I think her shield broke. Oh, man. Yikes. I know, Phallus. This is crazy. A crazy, crazy punch fest. Funchuck, rush, nerf it now. You're not wrong, Laura. Funchuck needs a nerf in general. Yeah, Trap, I mean, that was her only option to try and rush, but you have to time that so precisely to get out, and that doesn't even guarantee you're gonna get out of it. Yeah. Much cry, much cry. It is a best of 3, so match 3. Ring it up, let's go. Funchuck needs a buff? What you talking about, Trap? Oh, just on rush, you think? Okay. Okay. Okay, then. can get with that. All right, and we are on DNA Lab. G Plus has opted out of the Fun Chuck and is going Ram Ram. We'll see. We will see how that works out. I mean, on this stage, I suppose the Ram Ram has a little more curve, but not sure what the thinking is there from G Plus. Maybe just more comfortable with the Ram. And Laura wasting a rush there. Long road ahead of her after that. She's able to escape. Well done. And she has the HP lead on G Plus here. Yeah, the only time I've seen Fun Chuck look OP is on Mechanica. Malieve makes it look OP. Laura has her rush back. G Plus about to get rushed back. Laura coming through with that dragon arm, gonna back up. Very wise. Oh, I thought she was gonna time it out. Oh my, she almost cost herself the match right there. Woo! Laura coming away with round 1. This is match 3. HP. I'm sorry, Shift. I didn't know you were using it first. I just know that Malieve has a nasty Fun Chuck Tri-Bolt. I know because I've been demolished by it. I don't think I've ever beat it, as a matter of fact. All praise goes to Shift for inventing it. Alright, we're going to hop behind G Plus for the remainder of this round. And he's gone back to the Fun Chuck. That seems like a better decision to me. Shift, I believe you and I'm sorry. I will forever reference your name and not Malieve's. And G Plus switching back to the Fun Chuck there. Oh, and what happened to Min-Min's arm? What happened to Min-Min's arm? It got caught. There were noodles. There were noodles in the rope. Somebody clipped that. Oh my god. Poor girl. Alright, and Laura goes Parasol and wastes another rush. Oh my. Maybe she picked Parasol to counter what she thought was going to be another Ram Ram. I'm not sure. But this is it. Round 3, match 3, and G Plus gonna land that rush, take Laura just above half health left. Yeah, Shift did use the Fun Chuck reference. There it is. G Plus, it would seem that Laura ran out of her magic blorb juice there at the end. And that'll be it. That was a very good game, Laura. That's the best I've ever seen you play for sure. Alright, and let's go to the big board here and take a peek at what's gonna happen. G Plus moving on. 2-1 over Laura, very close match. Now, Malieve and G Plus, you guys will play after Cold Stare and Trap. It is down to 4. Malieve, G Plus, Cold Stare, and EMP Trap Lord. This is gonna be bowling. So, Trap and Cold, on me, please. No girls match. Aww. There's Trap. Waiting on Cold here. There he is. What's up, dude? DFW Ducky Saw. What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are in the midst of a ballin' tournament, the semifinal right now. EMP Trap versus Cold Stare. Both of these players very highly ranked. Trap going with Parasol Chilla, Cold Stare, Coolerang, Hydra. And it's Cold Stare landing the first blow, and then the grab. Hey, Shift, whisper me whatever link you're trying to post, and I'll post it. Usually I'd have you send it to a mod, but I don't think any of them are here. And Cold Stare is working Trap here early. Just poking away with that Hydra. And Cold Stare able to easily take round one. No, Shift. You can't post links. You have to whisper it to me. Yeah, I have it auto delete links. Just whisper me the link and I'll post it. Alright, flipping behind Cold Stare here. Neither player has landed a shot yet. There it is. EMP lands that Parasol. Both players have rush. Cold Stare moves to the center of the stage and somehow lands for 50 damage out of all that. Now Trap advancing on Cold Stare. Cold Stare has been running around the back to the wall strategy. It's been working well, and now they flip. Trap gonna trigger rush here and miss. Oh, there it is, a beautiful shock and grab from Trap, and HP just about even. Cold Stare has rush. EMP rotating around to the middle, gets caught with that Parasol out, and Cold Stare with a big 315 could have done more. But Trap looking like he's in serious danger, and Cold Stare predicting every movement. Ah, thank you, Junior. Is this the weird arm clip? All praise goes to Shift for inventing it. Alright, we're gonna hop behind G+ for the remaining. Oh, that's a long-ass clip. What? He knocked her arm off. That is so strange. I have never seen that. Have you guys ever seen that before? Laura, how did you get your arm knocked off? Oh boy, and Trap goes Lollipop, the character switch. I love it. He takes out the clapback Funchuck, and now Trap does work a very nice Lola. I have seen it in action. This man, unafraid to switch characters, switch arms, anything to get the W. There's Trap landing a Funchuck. Cold trying to feel out Trap. Trap's not having it. Look at that Oompa Loompa girl. That will break shield, 85 damage. Now Trap up by about a quarter health here. And keeping that lead as we move towards the end of this match. 35 seconds remain. Cold Stare charging up that rush. Shooting arms all around. And there it is, Trap landing a Funchuck. Good shielding here from Trap. And Cold Stare predicting the shield there. And that'll do some damage to the center of the ring. That will open up more quickly now. And wow. Cold with the juggle and the KO. My goodness. Alright. Flipping behind Cold Stare. Trap going double Funchuck. In hopes of Oh, and Coldstare knocking Trap out of that rush. Coldstare with a clear advantage now. Yeah, you were sad noodles. I've never seen somebody's arm get knocked off before. Yeah, I think Trap has 13 mains. I know he has 2 with Lola Twin. I forget what else he goes. Maybe Mummy? I forget his 3rd. Look at that bouncy girl. Look at that Oompa Loompa. Oh, and Trap gets caught again, but Coldstare not able to juggle this time. Trap under a quarter health. Coldstare playing very well today. Wow. So well that he can get away from all these rushes with ease. And there it is. Coldstare with a dominant performance taking out EMP Trap. Really, really good stuff there, fellas. And your first finalist, Coldstare. Next up, can we have G Plus and Maleev? Join on me, please. Much appreciation. And give me a second, guys. Please don't start if you can hear this in time. They're gonna ready up, aren't they? And they're going. It's a close one here. Maleev coming out with that Tri-Blast Fun Chuck, which Shift invented. G Plus going with the double toaster. And watch as Maleev moves and slides from left to right. It would seem that G Plus, no matter what he does, cannot land a punch on Maleev while she's moving like that. I invented it. I got you, Shift. Never again, I promise. That's gonna break shield and win. And Maleev, very good tactical decision there to power through the shield and bust it down. Let me see you bust it. Shield break, yes sir. Alright, flipping behind G Plus here with the clean white. Yeesh. UCF fan, welcome back. How are you doing? We are in the semi-final here. This is the last semi-final matchup. The winner of this goes on to face Coldstare in the final. And if my memory serves me correctly, this will not be Coldstare's first MLM final. G Plus gonna trigger, and Maleev wisely lets go of her shield and only takes 15 damage because of it. And now G Plus starting to have some success here. Yes. What's up, Gravel? Good to see you. And G Plus seems to have really figured something out here with this Coolerang. Oh, Maleev with the hug. Oh, you know what that means.
Mega.
Hey, Swamp Chick, what's up? No, Resolve did not play tonight. He said he showed up for a bit and talked with us and showed his support, but he did not play. And G Plus getting knocked around here by Malieve. We thought G Plus had something figured out, but Malieve, the distance hugger, she's gonna stun, hit with the Fun Chuck, and that is it. The super armor allowing her to punch through those hits. Woo. Yes, I know, Swamp Chick, I know. Henry misses Henry. Alright, it is 1-0 Malieve. Best of 3, you two hop back in there and start punching. Praise dear God. Alright, so for Malieve, you can request a hug, or for G Plus, I suppose you can use J Knight's command for the bite and bark. Oh, and G Plus going with the bright neon greenish yellow color here. He's trying to do the shock and awe campaign. He comes out with the Coolerang toaster. Malieve gonna use that Fun Chuck with Shift invented, and also the revolver on the left arm. Yes. Yes. Oh, come on, Sunburst. You know you have your own B&B, the Pupper Upper command. Magic Token, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Malieve has a giant lead over G+. He's going to trigger and not hit again. Malieve so agile with a large character. Wow, punches through the tube and gets the KO. Malieve, that was beautiful. Yeah, revolver rotations are terrifying when she's sliding each way. Alright, let's get behind Malieve here. I like how they call it a Fun Chuck. Yeah. Swamp Chick, how you doing tonight? That kind of makes sense. Yeah. She's about to have rush again, you're right. Charging so quickly. I mean, she throws a lot of punches, too. These characters are my main and secondary. I'm torn. And the distance too great for the Fun Chuck to break shield there. Malieve precisely punching Bark right in the face. Bark there with a hit, and now G Plus coming back. Bark gonna take a crucial hit there for his owner. That could have been way worse. Only 45 from the rush. G Plus looking for an opening. Can't seem to keep his fist charge. Oh, and Bark almost got the hit in. Needed to there. Malieve is on a rampage, throwing frivolously. Oh, and lands. Now triggers her rush. And gets one hit in, and that will do it. Your winner, Malieve. Whew. Yeah, GG's for sure. Good job, G+. Alright, and to the board we go, where we just watched Malieve take it 2-0 over G+. Setting up our grand final, Malieve versus Cold Stare. My oh my, what a wonderful time to be alive. This one's gonna be wild. Maleev versus Cold Stare. Yeesh. Yeah, Shift. That was wild. 4 rushes in a match. In a round, rather. The rivalry continues. Cold Stare and Maleev rematch time. What? This was a Mega League where you guys met last time, right? Crashing, what's up, dude? Beat, baby. Salt may be coming again. Now you got this. All right. Behind Cold Stare here. Oh, and we are getting an A1 view of Ribbon Ring. The new stage added to the list is the first to be used in the final here. Cold Stare, Slamamander, and Hydra, and now is getting slammed to the turf by the hug of Maleev. Those revolvers, so wicked. And there we saw for the first time that block stopped the movement of Maleev and caused her to get hit. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's something that the players must be aware of, the ever-changing environment. Cold Stare down to half health. Maleev down to half health. This is just about as even as it can get. Both players keeping a distance now. Hey, there's the real Swamp Chick. Good. Glad to hear that. Oh, wow. Cold Stare not going to finish off Maleev. Oh, and there it is. The Slamamander slapping her right in the face for the KO. Ah, it was the pop-up tourney. Okay. Not this stage, not this stage. Yeah, Swamp Chick, you seem to be doing a pretty good job. You got it under control. Oh, wow. And a beautiful jump there by Cold Stare for the counter grab. Now Maleev pushing forward, has switched to the Tri-Bolt instead of the Revolver. In hopes for maybe some splash damage. Whoa! Maleev with the beautiful hit confirm into Rush all on her own. That was beautiful. Did not need a wall or anything. Hey, thank you, Rodfather, for the follow. Appreciate you. Maleev has Cold Stare on the ropes here. Cold Stare about to get a rush. Does. Cold has a lot of work to do before he's going to consider using that rush. And he is doing that work here. Oh, and now he can't take another hit. There it is. Maleev with the sliding Tri-Blast to the groin, knocking out the Cobra. Hit confirms. And Cold Stare triggers Rush, not going to land. And Maleev has another, and she's going to land for 145. Oh my gosh. Yes, she learning. That was sick. I guarantee you somebody clipped that out, or needs to. The Cobra. Love you too, Dendy. Cold Stare getting popped a couple times by Maleev here. There's the rush. Not gonna hit. We'll break that shield for 50 damage. Blocks are popping up. Let's go behind Cold Stare here. Fighting for his life. Wow, look at the agility. Cold Stare, that was phenomenal. 380 on the rush to even it out completely. Now Maleev will most likely get another rush knowing her. Oh, and she takes a couple brutal shots from that Hydra. Maleev now trying to get that rush. Has it. Is going to need to use it. Goes for the grab. Cold being very cautious. Does not want to give up any position. Gets caught up in the air, and that is it. Maleev takes match 1. Yeesh. Wild. I can see the ever-changing terrain possibly giving issues. Yeah. This is too intense. I know, Gravel. This is so good. G+ cheering for Maleev. Now, don't forget, Cold has a command as well. He's giving me the chills. Let's go behind Maleev. Oh, DNA Lab. This should be interesting. No neutral stages for these two. And Maleev, the winner of match 1, looking to end things here. Cold Stare, trying to keep the dream alive with that Coolerang. All right, players cheering for both West. The score is 1-0. Maleev is up 1 match to 0. This is the first round of match 2. Maleev goes for a grab over the head of Cold Stare, who's skating around like he's a snake who rides a skateboard. And Cold Stare is so slick with the rush. Gets inside, can't finish the whole thing, but 315, he'll take it. And the HP very even here. Oh, and Cold Stare's gonna get the grab, 170. Strong snake. And another grab from Cold Stare, taking round 1. Here we go. He is not taking no for an answer. Cold Stare trying to come all the way back. Shift, you can send that directly to Shady, and he can post it. Yeah, that was a sexy grab, G+. Maleev misses the rush. Cold Stare, counters, does not hit with the Coolerang. And Maleev yet to land a solid hit on Cold Stare, who does there, but also gets blown up due to that super armor. She's able to follow through. Cold Stare getting smacked again. And a well-timed rush again, but that one not as successful. Maleev gets knocked to the ground, avoiding the rest of that rush. Now Maleev pushes forward, sliding to her right, landing a tri-bolt. Sliding back left, now right. She's sliding all over the place, trying to keep Cold Stare in front. Very hard to do. He is a snake after all. Well-timed rush, almost didn't get it to land. 255, and now Maleev looking like she is in the driver's seat. But Cold Stare, another grab. Strong snake. Cold Stare lands the Hydra, pushing forward. Now Maleev using the last pole here, the last of the pole Heekins. Oh, tried to hit that stun into the Tri-Blast. Yikes, Maleev missing wildly with another rush. Oh, but takes down an arm, and Maleev able to poke right there at the end. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Final round. If Maleev wins this round, it is all over. If Cold Stare wins it, we are going to a third. And Cold Stare landed a huge 360 rush off the bat. Good stuff. Cold Stare gets knocked down. Maleev in the middle of the arena now. Oh, and the explosion from the Tri-Blast catching Cold Stare. He gets popped with another one. Maleev has that rush now. Is going to trigger. Oh, and she's popped out of it by Cold Stare. Uh-oh. Danger time. Cold Stare in the driver's seat. Maleev lands again. And again. And they're trading blows back and forth here. HP just about even. Maleev lands again. We will get behind here. She triggers rush. Not going to connect. Cold Stare has a rush of his own. Needs to win to stay alive. Will trigger it. 355, 375 from Cold Stare. Huge rush. Cold Stare looking for one final poke to end Maleev and take this to a match 3, but Maleev has other plans. She lands a Tri-Blast. She lands a Fun Chuck and takes it. Maleev is your winner. Congratulations, and that seals it. Woo! Malieve is your Mega League Monday winner. Malieve, I hope you are screaming with happiness right now, because you have been fighting for a long while to get this victory. I did it. Yes, you did! Fun Chunks! Faces! Malieve, congratulations. That was sick. And Cold Stare, very, very good night. Very good night for you. You were playing superbly all night. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. That was crazy. Even Henry's sweating. Trying to moisten up my microphone. Sheesh. That was crazy. Wes, thank you for the bits, man. Yes, that's for the fighters. That was crazy hype. You guys. Oh my gosh. Man. Did me proud for sure. Yeah, she did us all proud. Is this the first Meki who won MLM? I do believe so. She says should be higher rank. Yeah. Malieve will be higher rank next update. She's a max bar rank 20. Thanks for your support, Swamp Chick. 2 of the best there are, 100%. Yeah. Wow. I do think that is the first mech to win. Hey, Mega League Monday. Malieve, I'm going to lie down for a bit. Yeah, Malieve, just take a couple deep breaths with a big old smile on your face, because that was sick. Congratulations to you. Alright, and at this time, viewers and players alike, there is my friend code. We are going to open up a